What happens if my asylum application is being rejected? So elegant, you are welcome back to my YouTube channel. Here is Miss Nelson. You are welcome to my channel. So elegant, before we get this video started, I just want to apologize if you are hearing any background noise. Pardon me for that. That is because my kids are just playing. You know, we are in holiday, so kids are at home and they are just doing their stuff, and me as a mom, I'm also doing my stuff right here. So elegant, a lot of people are asking this question: what happens if my asylum application in Germany, talking about Germany in this very video, if your asylum application is being rejected, what happens next? What are you expecting? And in this very video, I'm just going to brief out some of the things for your asylum to be rejected and what you will be expecting from the government, from the borders, migration, refugee, the answer you should be expecting from them, and so on and so forth. That is what I'm going to be talking about on this very video. I don't really want this video to be too long. I will just do this video short because we are going to be talking about what you should be expecting after your asylum application is being rejected. And we are going to be talking about doo-doo. You being getting doo-doo after your rejection. A lot of people just lose hope. A lot of people give up in life thinking that is the end, like they will be deported after having this doo-doo. So we are going to be talking about doo-doo as well, what you're supposed to do as a doo-doo holder. So I'm also going to give you elegant that has doo-doo in Germany. I also have my opinion or my advice to give you elegant as well. So if you have any thought or opinion or definition about being rejected in Germany, like if you have your opinion, you can just leave it in the comment section down below, which may help a lot of people, and I can also learn from some of your knowledge as well. Maybe I don't really know much, but I will learn from your own perspective. So just leave it in the comment section down below. So elegant, the question goes like this: what happens if my asylum application is being rejected? Is there any chance I can stay in Germany if my asylum application is being rejected? So elegant, you'll be seeing me looking down. That is because I wrote everything down. I don't really want to say that in this very video, and then after ending the video, I will now realize that I forgot to say this. So that is why I just list everything down, which I'm definitely going to be saying on this very video. And after reading, I will also finalize some of the part. Maybe you elegant may not be understanding the way I'm putting it right, so I will just explain a bit, you know. So is there any chance I can stay in Germany if my application of asylum is being rejected? There are a lot of chances that you can stay in Germany if you really know your right, or if you really know your what, the reason you are in the country. Because some people just leave their country. Let's say use Nigeria as a example. You leave Nigeria, you come to other country. Some people will be like, I just leave my country to come to other country just to come and have fun, because the way a lot of people are just taking their life in this Europe. It feel as if they just come here to break mellow. You know, that thought in Nigeria back then. You can't break mellow for Europe. Some people do their life that way, as if they come Europe to come break mellow, forgetting that they come to this country for greener pasture, for their future, and for the future of their kids. That is more important thing. That is the most important thing, the future of your kids. Even if you yourself, you don't have future, or maybe back in Nigeria they have taken away your future, but at least the innocent kids that you just gave birth to, maybe in Nigeria or in Germany, try to also give them life. Okay, don't use your own life that you have wasted or that you have squandered to judge your life, the life of your kids. Some people will be like, back then in Nigeria, my mom don't really take me to school. Why do you expect me to do this for you, even if you are in Europe? I don't want to, like, no, don't judge that way. Okay, give your kids life. So plan for the future of your kids, even if you yourself don't have life. Okay, there are a lot of people who don't really have life. When I say they don't have life, they don't plan for the future. So if you know you have never do such by planning for your future, plan for your children's future. So Elegant, let's get this video started. If there is chance for you to get stay, if the borders hand, which is the asylum immigration office, rejected your asylum, you will be asked to leave the country, which is Germany. And now we're going to read some posts right now. Refugee who receive a simply rejected asylum, which is a simple rejection in Germany, is called Anfragen Ablehnung. You have 30 days to leave the country, and you may receive a simply rejection if no other European country is responsible for your case. Or let's say people who already interpret in Italy, and if you come to Germany, you are going to receive a different rejection. But if you come without, you have not interpret in Italy, you just came to Germany, it's now look as if Germany is now the first country of yours, and Germany will now give it this simply rejection. If no other European country is responsible for your asylum application, doubly regulation, and the Bundesland does not assure you intend to deceive them or have economist motive for your flight. If your application for asylum is rejected as inadmissible, which is unzulässig, or obviously unfounded, which is unzulässig or unbegründet, you only have 1 week to voluntarily leave Germany. Your asylum application may be rejected as inadmissible if, due to the Dublin regulation, another EU country is responsible for your asylum procedure. Rejected as obviously unfounded may happen, for instance, when the Bundesland notice significant contradiction in your history and your flight reason, or believe that you are flight to Germany for economic reason. To see how much time you have for your voluntary departure, check the rejection notice you have received from the Bundesland. The deadline run from the time you receive the notice. You can find the exact delivering date on the envelope in which you have received the rejection notice. If you do not leave Germany within the designated deadline, you may be deported. E.g., the police and immigration authority may pick you up at home to send you back to your home country. In any case, you need to seek advice from a lawyer or a counseling center. If you have received a rejected notice from the Bundesland, you have to seek a lawyer or a counseling center. You have to seek advice from these people. There are several alternatives to voluntary departure or deportation. So the other alternative that may be given to you as a deportation ban, which you not receive a doo-doo. You know, a lot of people do think doo-doo is just the end of the world. As I said at the beginning of this video, I think so. Some people also receive you have to live under 1 week, leave our country under 1 week. While some people also have live under 1 month, 2 months. I've seen those 3 people like that: 1 week, 1 month, and 2 months, you know. So, and if you happen to receive doo-doo, you don't happen to be taken away from, like, they just give you as a bomb, like you have to live under 1 week, and you is this person that you don't have a transport, you had nothing, and they happen to just give you this leave my country under 1 week. Germany, there is nobody that will borrow you money, and I think around the world this day, there's nobody that will borrow you such money to just sustain yourself. If you're lucky to have one, just thank God. If you happen to receive a doo-doo, it's not the end of the world. If you receive a doo-doo, be grateful. That is what I will just say. Because that doo-doo have given you a lot of privilege, have given you a lot of powers. Like, don't give up. You have to now stand up on your feet and walk towards that doo-doo. Because there are a lot of people, if you have doo-doo, you can do a lot of things with doo-doo. It doesn't mean that you have doo-doo, you cannot walk, or you cannot do asbedon, which is you cannot go for a training or occupation. You can actually do that even if you have doo-doo. Okay, so if you stand up on your feet and you, with your doo-doo, you know your rule and regulation, your right, you want to be among of the society, you want to be among of the people that is contributing to the society, trust me, that doo-doo that you think you have, maybe a friend of you was deported because he has doo-doo, and you were thinking, oh, there's no way, no need for me to even go to school self, no need for me to even train myself self, no need for me to participate in anything that has to do with acknowledging myself because they deported my friend. I think such things will also happen to me. Bro, sis, why are you praying bad, or why are you trying to just associate yourself with other people? You don't know that person's situation. That person's situation may be different than yours. There are reasons for them to get be deported. People that is being deported from Germany, I know some people come suddenly, but if those people were to say the main reason, like they have to like be truthful to themselves, trust me, Germany did not just wake up one morning and throw those people back to their country. It has reason, because there was one that I know too well. You know, I know this person too well. This person has doo-doo, and he was privileged to attend a free German language course. This person refused to go for a German language course, refused to go for even to work. You know, it was just depending on their 250 or 300 they are paying them, because he was a single. He was just depending on their money. No school. He was not working to contribute to the environment. He was not even pursuing to be like learn, to have a training. This person was not doing none of that. And you believe that a day will just come, they will just wake up from their sleep and give you a resident permit. Like, it's not done that way, because they already wash you from the beginning to that stage that this person, trust me, if we happen to give this person our resident permit, this person is going to put all his responsibility on us. Even if we have children today, it's going to put everything in us. If he has family back home, he's going to bring everybody, and they will keep on leaving their responsibility on us. So trust me, even if it's you, you will also think the same thing. You will also reason the same thing, because you cannot just keep somebody at home, cooking for that person, doing everything for that person, paying for that person as rent. You ask that person not to do anything because he has nothing at that moment that he's doing. He has no job. But if that person finally find a job, at least it should be assisting, right? Yes, since that person is now working, you both are not staying the same house, you are cooking, you know, at least if a month end, you should be saying, yeah, bro or sis, just take this 100 to support everything that is in this house. Not after getting, because he was not working while he was supporting in with all this cooking and catering for the house. But as far as the person is now working, the person should be contributing as well, because at least
you know, come Europe, come they serve other my children now.
You come Europe for a better future. So you find this person is not even your brother nor your sister. You know, you don't know this person from nowhere. You try to help this person, and this person is not helping himself. What are you going to do? You will just like take that person away from your life instantly. So that is exactly what Germany is doing for people who are really like very, very lazy to their economics. So that is what I will say. And if your asylum application is being rejected, it's being rejected because they don't believe what you said, and it's being rejected because you already have your finger thumbprint back in Italy, Holland, or other European countries. So it's been rejected because of that. If they eventually give you do, be grateful. So well, again, that is just the end of this video. If you enjoyed this video, just give it a thumbs up, share for your friend and family, and I will see you elegantly in my next video. Have a blessed and wonderful day. Do make sure to stay blessed, and bye bye.